Okay, this car was originally a sunroof car, and I got another T-top, and we separated the T-top apart because Ford welds them together and drilled out all the spot welds, and then put this thing back together, weld our spot welds back together. And because this car had subframes, that's why we did it, because we wouldn't be able to do it like Ford did, where you jack the car up and let the body sag and stick it in between there. Part of a lot of T-tops that the rivets on the top side here are not even into the body skin. So you know, here's some pictures of the car in the process of doing the T-top conversion. And it was originally a black car as well, and there's some pictures of the painting process. Car was originally black, and I repainted the whole car with spray paint because I'm an idiot and cheap. But these two products work pretty well. Check it out. See if I'm forgetting anything. SVO side panels that we got here. I still have to put the trim on. I have a Celine rear valance and side skirts to put on. Just got the maximum cage in here. It's all in. Low door bars. It's still work in progress, but she's pretty much there. The air conditioning works. Everything works great. Pretty neat item here. I got to get on. These are pretty hard to find. RS side molding. Oh. Another item that's probably don't see much. That's the keychain for my first car. It was an '84 Mustang. I still have the original keychain. Word Motorsport for all you motorsport fans, to match the motorsport speedometer. Okay, we have a '86 Mercury Capri that we did a Coyote swap on. We have Cobra rear brakes, T56, Bear front brakes, non-cruise steering wheel. Gauges are from 79 to 82. The tack is from a turbo car, 8 grand tack. We switched the needles, and they're 84 to 86 needles. I just like the look better. And we'll show you, I got some seats out of a Mach 1. There's a lot of different cars that made this car. Got the old school Hearst shifter. And we'll look underneath the car. Now under here we have Maximum Motorsport, pretty much everything except the front sway bar is Griggs. It seemed to work a lot better than the Eibach. Really tightened the car up because this rear sway bar back here, we got Bilstein shocks, coilovers up here, we got a Coyote, we got air conditioning that works great. We got BBK headers. Let me see what we did here. That is the Stifler's bracing here on the side, and the jacking rails. We have subframes, Maximum subframes, full length. We have Bilsteins and coilovers back here in the back. This has 31 spline axles, 373 gears, Flowmaster. See how tight this is with everything here, with your torque arm, panhard bar, everything's very tight. The rear sway bar really was steering the car, and that's the Griggs front sway bar really helped that a lot. Move some of these pans. See what we got here. This torque arm ties in together here. Aluminum drive shaft. T56 out of an 03 Cobra. Stifler's cross member for a T56. And now we'll show you under the engine, under the hood. This car was original 302 RS. Pulled that out, put a Gen 1 Coyote, 2018 intake. Made 400 horsepower before I put the 18 intake on. Never got it dynoed after, but it's probably somewhere close to that, 410 maybe. It's fast enough. Maximum Motorsport caster camber plates, strut tower brace, and got the nice Ford racing covers. There she is. This also has a hydro boost out of a 96. That's what we had. So that does your power steering, handles your braking. Not too bad of a swap. I actually used pedals. I did this swap before Maximum Motorsport had their pedal swap kit out, and I used pedals from a 96 to 04 and used the factory pedals, which it's a little bit of a process. You have to cut your clutch, the clutch pedal. You have to cut the clutch pedal and slide it over, and you can bolt them back together. But for the cost of 2 sets of pedals, the Maximum Motorsport kit is definitely the easier way to go.
nice and straight. Steering wheel, didn't put the steering wheel exactly on perfect, but that's pretty good. Don't have to touch the wheel, she's going straight. That's nice.